What can Aquarius expect in the next 90 days, the next 3 months in your love life? We are going to start with oh, wow, love. Wow. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. That's incredible. Somebody is going to take action in love. Amazing. So we are going to use the Light Seers deck. That was just incredible. That was the heart chakra as well that came out. Somebody is taking action in love. You're going to see action. All right, in 2 more, and I've already shuffled this deck for you. In 1 more, show me what we are going to see in the next 3 months. Guys, you can't get better than this. Yeah, she was the 2 of Cups, holy moly. In Aquarius's love life, this is, wow, this is pretty powerful. Yeah, I see in the recent past you were guarded. Okay, I'm just going to stop right there because this is the very near future. I just want to make a note that on the bottom of the deck you have the star, your wish. With the star on the bottom of the deck, it's very important that you have hope. Make that wish even if you think it's a long shot. So the issue is the 2 of Cups. So the issue is not just love. The issue, there's 2 important things here, and I don't mean the 2 people, but the 2 important things here. Number 1 is the combination, the perfect balanced combination between 2 people, that it's a good match. And this is the best match one could possibly hope for. The other thing about this card is that it's in its early stages. It's either a new person or a new beginning, a new cycle in an existing connection. So this could be someone that you've known for a long time. It could be a new person. But the point is there's bonding going on between these 2 people. They are both giving and receiving. There is, it's like a DNA strand that's coming together. And this reading is about your love life. So no, that's not commerce. It's love. So this is the early stages. It's either the early stages of a new cycle with an existing person, or it's, the early stages with a new person. There's one other thing about the 2 of Cups. So very often when these 2 people are coming together in love, it may also be because the union serves a higher purpose. So it's not just serving both of you. It's that the world is better with these 2 people together. So, what's reinforcing that is at the top of the reading, we have this incredible card of judgment. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Often this is a calling, a spiritual calling. Perhaps you're calling in your soulmate. Or one or both of you are hearing the call of, the horn of Gabriel. There's an archangel blowing a horn in that original call. In the original card, sorry. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer there. Wow. The other thing about the Judgment card is that, remember, it's very often a rebuilding from the ashes. It's an awakening. It's something being raised, from the dead. It's like a resurrection. So it could be a resurrection of a connection. It doesn't have to be, though. It could very well be a new person. Incredible. Now, let's look at the challenge, and I am going to clarify the challenge. So the challenge could simply be waiting. Isn't it interesting? I said 3 months, and we've got the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands, it specifically has a time frame, and it's 3 days. So I'm not saying that this will come in 3 days, but the Three of Wands is a phenomenally good card to have, whether you're asking for a question, whether you're asking about career or love. There's something that is already en route. You just can't see it yet. It's coming and the lights are flickering. That is so weird. So I can't help but point out. So we asked about the next 3 months. This is December, January, February. So for some of you, the Three of Wands is a deacon of Aries. So I just want to point out that for some, I might want to replace this with from now, what can you expect from now until April 10? So it could be 4 months. And the reason why I'm saying this, it doesn't have to be, is because the Three of Wands has to do with the middle deacon of Aries. It actually starts on my birthday, which is March 31st, and goes to around about April the 10th. But that's not, that's, January, February, March. That basically it's in 3 months, a little tiny bit longer. So just remember that about this reading, okay? It is an incredibly good card, though. It has to do with, success coming in, that fruits of your labor, a reward. Perhaps some of you, or, a lot of you may have really put a lot of work into other connections in the past. And this, with the Judgment card up there, this may actually be a karmic reward spirit, rewarding you for all the ounce of effort that you've put into past connections that, you feel didn't work out. It was not a waste of time. Whatever effort or giving you did, no matter what happened in the past, you're being rewarded here. There's something coming in, and believe me, what's coming here in the very near future is very, very romantic here. All right. One of the most prominent meanings of the Three of Wands is something being upgraded or taken to another level, especially if you've, either, whether you've put in expressed your desires or asked for something, and sometimes this person is waiting for a response or a reply, and what comes in is always good. It's a reward for, effort that you put in the past. With the Three of Wands, something is definitely coming in. The only challenge could be waiting. There's, what you really want to do is keep your mind positive and do not become impatient. All good things come to those who wait. There is a reward and an upgrading coming in here. There's an idea of being optimistic. In the original card, there's a huge amount of optimism. There is an acknowledgement as well that this person could be feeling a little angsty because they can't see it yet. But you have to know that it's there. So keep your thoughts positive, okay? Now, in the recent past, we have somebody being very guarded, the Nine of Wands. But that's in the past. In the past, somebody could have been very wary for the weather. Somebody may feel worn down, or someone may have felt like they've tried so many times and it's never worked. But remember that in the Nine of Wands, what that person has to do is only one thing. They need to step back, change their mind into a positive mindset, and then step forward again. So I do believe that whatever, worry or wariness, it is in the past position. So maybe that's another person. Maybe that's your person. It's good that it's in the past. And it could be a strong hint to keep your thoughts positive. There's a huge difference between this person's mind and that person's mind. This person is wary, they're guarded, they're expecting, things to fail again. They're putting up guards, and sometimes they don't need to be up. Their mental attitude needs to change. This person's attitude is one of expecting it to come in and being positive and optimistic. The fact that it's in the challenge position tells me that what could be challenging you is impatience, waiting, your mind, keeping your mind positive. And it could be challenging for you to expect a good result. But this is a reminder. Well, what you're being told is that this is what is coming in. I'll talk about this in 1 minute. In the subconscious, I'm glad to see this in your subconscious, because this tells me that you have cleared out the worry. In your subconscious mind, you've got moving on from stress and worry and negative thought. So you may be doing something to clear out. Maybe you're listening to subliminals or something, but all is clear and there are no worries in the subconscious here. Makes for smooth sailing. It's Mercury in Aquarius. And in that card, the idea of Mercury in Aquarius is that information is just plucked out of the air quite easily. That could be that your intuition is dead on, and there's a lack of worry and mental stress. So what that tells me is that you're doing something so that running dialogue isn't taking over the mind like it is back here with this person that's in the past. Now then, what is coming up in the near future? Well, it could definitely be a Scorpio. We have the Knight of Cups, and this, given these other cards, there is no doubt that this is to be read in the upright. Look at this letter. Look at this expression. Look at the roses and the white horse. I love that horse. What is the Knight of Cups in the upright? What is the Knight of Cups as opposed to all of the other knights? This is what you want to see. It is a proposal, an offer, an invitation, but this is a romantic invitation that comes in the right manner, at the right time, in the right way, at the right speed. And that person is open to all sorts of different kinds of love situations. So, in other words, if you think, oh, that person is too young for me, or that person is too old for me, or, well, no, this person is open-minded, and this person is also single. All right? So, Aquarius, that's amazing. Just remember that for some of you, it could be as late as the as Aries season, which is March 30. Well, this decan of Aries is March 31 to April 10, but that's not much longer than 3 months. Okay, it's around about 3.5 or 4 months. Guys, let me know what happens. Thanks for watching.